Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasically Stamus from GearWorks.com, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, here with another episode of the Replication Anecdotes. This is episode number 418, part 4 in a 4-part arc featuring Forza Horizon 4 on PC, last fall's seminal release of the alternating franchise that crisscrosses hands off back and forth with Forza Motorsport. This chapter takes place in England, obviously, and has seasonal changes, and we've been playing the heck out of this for about the last 3 days. Now, this is the last session before I throw the switch. So when I come back Tuesday night, I will be playing Overload on PC, is the plan. And after that, I believe I'll be kicking over to play some more VR. But for right now, it's this, and then, like I said, we'll be coming back Tuesday night. I think it's the plan to play some Overload on PC, breaking out the Saitek X45 old-fashioned flight control system to see how that plays with that game. But for tonight, we got about another hour and a half of racing for your flight time tonight. I'm going to handle a few more pre-flight checks on voiceover commentary and in-game audio, and then we will be getting things started here. Everything sounds good on this end, so I don't think we have any further impediments. Go ahead and get things started. Now tonight I am playing over on my primary gaming desktop, which sits in a Thermaltake case powered by a Corsair RM750X 750 watt power supply.
Welcome back, Rusty.
As always, we're going to start things off by adding some things to the garage. What was that? Level 6 is okay. So I already own the Civic RS. Yeah, I've been really bad about 500K. Yes, I can afford that. So it's really strange to me that you would buy this type of vehicle and then still put a different skin on it, or whatever. So I'll grab this, and then I'll go look to grab something else at auction. See what that winds us up with. The grind here is the car collection, so that's kind of part of my gamification. It's a S1 class vehicle. See if we can, if it'll auto max out. Oh, no, it won't. So we got a little work to do in Forza Vista to try and figure out what we need to do to see if we can crank out those remaining 10 points. No, this doesn't seem to be on anything. Okay. I'll add 1 point. I guess it's better than nothing. So either one of those will add an additional point. Just go with the 18-inch. Well, nothing additional we picked up there. Picked up 2 more points. I think that's... Okay, so that's probably all cosmetic. Interesting. Doesn't look like they're doesn't look like there's any other. Nope, so I guess that's gonna be max for that thing. Let's go ahead and change up my appearance a little before we go to the auction house. Hey, what's up, Ed? How you doing tonight, man? An unusual night for you. I guess you're on the road, so that's why you're not gaming and streaming yourself, I suspect. Put on a little strawberry. So you are you out on a field job working early tomorrow morning? Skinny jeans. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate you. Well, we got you in the house. Let's give you your own individualized sound port to herald your entry. Man of mystery. Get the crown on my dude here. Switch up to emotes. Thanks so much for stopping through, dude. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's go to the auction house. So, Ed, you've been looking up some more stuff about how to install the SSD on your PC while you're out on the road? It's 1 minute. Ah! So I bought it right out from under my nose. Alright, let's try and get to Morgan. Last bid is 50. Let's put a bid out for 56. So, interestingly enough, my own history with the Forza Horizon franchises, I didn't play the original one. I think I just recently played it a little bit on Xbox when it came to backwards compatibility and was available for free. So I picked it up there, but I did not jump into this series because I was not a super huge fan of, alright, very cool. We're on the Morgan Arrow. Let's collect the car. Because I was not a big, super huge fan of open world racing games. I had played Burnout Paradise and really didn't particularly care for that game and its format. I had played Need for Speed Rivals, and I did actually like that, even though that version of Need for Speed was not hugely popular with a lot of other fans. One thing that I wish you could sort these cars by is by, I don't think you could sort them by, like, recent, but you cannot. Morgan. And I don't know which one it is that I just bought. Although both of them are apparently the same. Allergies are definitely getting to me tonight. Morgan Arrow Super Sports 2000. Excuse me, 10. So this is a night that it's good that I'm not wearing the headset mic. I'm missing here, so I guess I could do either one. Okay, let's get this thing dressed. Oh, very nice. See if I'm going to put the spoiler on it, I think. And let's upgrade it to this is a Class A car. No, not a custom upgrade. Interesting, so it did not put the didn't put the spoiler on it. Nice, I always like it when it does fully max it out off an auto upgrade. Well, I hope you're doing alright tonight, Ed. If you got me on lurk, that's cool. But hopefully you're doing okay. Had a decent weekend. So now I guess one concern I have is I don't have DLC cars. Is if one worry I have is if the spoiler... No. License plate. It takes you up too far. I don't want to take it out of Class A. Crap. Alright. Just drive it like it is. Let's go ahead and... nope. Guess I want to make one more adjustment. Horn. Car horns. Nice. Alright. So we can go ahead and head out now in the open world. It's probably my, yeah, rental business paying out. Nice, 10K. Gonna like that. Alright. See what we're going to get into tonight. I find the new stuff. So we do have a new, looks like a story thing. A showcase event. I thought I already played that. Showing up as new. Alright. This is go 4.6. Let's get a look at the interior here.
Turn sharp left.
Whoa. This thing has a crazy amount of horsepower. Let's not get too crazy with it until we figure out what the traction is like. Now, one thing I've noticed that's fortunate is I haven't been popped in and out of the Horizon Live session every 2 minutes like I have been the last couple of days. So hopefully whatever was going on with the servers is something that Microsoft has had time to figure out and correct. Yeah, I love how players now ghost out if people can't just run into you.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Although I do miss being able to call for convoys like you could in Forza Horizon 3. No, don't run into it. This thing is squirrely. It's all heck. Super quick. I don't even have time to take my eyes off the road to see what notifications is thrown up at the bottom there. Okay, so for the tech that's being used... no, it's ahead. Okay, so I think the showcase I just passed through, since there's not 2 active showcases here, is the one that I've played. Man, it's a slow run up tonight after I got done messing around in my garage. No, this is the same car. This is weird. I was sure I played this already. But I don't know, maybe it's the same challenge on a different course, I don't know. Not inside the interior. Why do I have a player on my course? Oh, that's the bad guy. I don't spend a ton of time playing the super high-end performance vehicles, so I really guess this is an Aston Martin. I don't know if it's like a DB8. Oh no! Counter steer kept me from plowing entirely into the wall, but the car still wound up getting away from me. What the... It kind of turned like a Formula 1 car there. We're just went corner without any speed on it. Probably going to have to play this again. Trail braking is helping a lot. What is that thing doing? So like I said, I'm playing on the primary gaming PC tonight, which sits in a Thermaltake, I think V24 case with a 750 watt Corsair power supply, on an Asus motherboard, running an AMD Ryzen 7 1700X CPU. Now, last time, or first time that I played this, he must have been further ahead, because he definitely didn't pass right overhead when I was coming off that jump. So I'm looking forward to switching off to Overload. I'll actually be starting to switch off tomorrow. I won't live stream until Tuesday. Which will give me an opportunity to kind of pre-flight and work through things with the flight control system. And see if that will work. I don't know that the X45 is going to work. The problem with the X45, actually the reason why I upgraded to the Thrustmaster T16000 was because the what happens with the Saitek is it has kind of like dip switches that are always, it's a two like 3-position dip switches. Oh, I think I barely beat him again. Yeah, they're like three 3-position dip switches, and the problem is a lot of PCs don't have the ability to not read those. It's like they're always set in one position or another. And when DirectX interprets that as a control button input, it's like it's a one a control button input that's on all the time, so it sometimes becomes unusable, and sometimes I can't, like, not have that button read. Kia Stinger. Interesting. But by the same token, the problem with the T-16000 is the T-16000 flight control system by Thrustmaster. The problem with it is sometimes a given game on PC can't read two USB controllers. So it's a toss-up as to which is going to work. Ford Fiesta. And I do still like I actually prefer the feel of the X45, so I do still like trying to use it from time to time. Co-op championship. Oh, I can go up here to this race. Road racing series.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Oh! Wow. Have to see how much damage that was at some point here before the start of the next race, hopefully.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Wow, this thing... I liked it coming over, but now it feels like it handles like poo. Is this the event right here?
You have arrived at your destination.
I can drive this car. Totally forgot to look at the damage, but it's fine because, as far as I can tell, a red road. It gives you a fully repaired car for the start of any race event, which is good. So I definitely have a tendency to wreck them on my way to the race. But this gaming PC is powered by a AMD Ryzen 7 1700X CPU. .24 gigabytes of RAM, an SSD, for the operating system, and then I think a 4 terabyte storage drive for game installs. The car is fast, but the wonky traction sometimes doesn't allow me to lay it down. Should be interesting. Having to counter steer like crazy. Don't counter steer, things go badly. Ouch. This may just not be the car for this event. Which is a shame because I feel like it's quick enough, but I just cannot, I cannot counter steer this thing enough to make it competitive. Not in these weather conditions, anyway. If the roads were completely dry, that might be different. At least I'm not the only one who had problems getting off the wall there. Bad, bad, bad. halfway through, and I am still all the way back in 8th. Yeah, there's just not enough counter steering here to... Ooh, I'm just stinking the place up. Of course, I've been focusing on counter steering and not so much thinking about trail braking a little bit. Ugh. Look at that. How are you, Blake? I'm gonna run that back and maybe try a little more trail braking than counter steering. Yeah, GPU in this gaming PC is a NVGD XC Gaming RTX 2070. Now for streaming gear tonight, I am using the AverMedia Live Gamer Xtreme GC550, which is being utilized in our probationary status tonight after locking up on a live stream a couple of weeks ago, exhibiting some behavior that I used to see on it in its first year that I had it, at least. And I thought maybe driver updates and everything had taken care of that, but it presented itself again. And I basically had it on the to be gotten rid of bin. Oh, I screwed that up. But I decided maybe I should give it another go on a different PC and a different streaming setup. And see maybe if it was just bad behavior exhibited with one of the PCs in the studio. Man, how did I have the brakes on for so long and have, like, still not having to come off any speed? That's ridiculous. Like, I was in the water, and then, like, within 50 yards, I build up so much speed that I can't brake before hitting a wall. Yeah, this might just be... Oh, come on. Oh, what? No, I'm not going back. I'm not doing that. Alright, we're gonna have to move on to the next event and just see if I eventually get driven to pop out of this car and get into a different one. Seasonal Championship. I don't really understand what that is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
It says I've played the event, but...
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
From above average to highly skilled. Hold on. First against highly skilled, place second against above average, place third against average. Let's just leave it like it is.
Just remember, keep your eyes on the road. You can admire the autumn views after you finish this championship.
Okay. So this might be a thing where I have to go back to the house and get some upgrades done. If I don't do well the first time out in this. Now, hopefully, my luck will pick up here, because I would hate to end this 4 days of playing Forza Horizon 4, during which I've had a really good time. I'd hate to go out on a bad note and not do well tonight. So I'm just realizing this is a Civic juiced up to a Class C car. Class S car. No! Woo! Position am I in? 7-6. Pretty insane. Traffic! Oh, come on! After just lucking myself out of all of that horrendous wreckage. Ugh. I would love to have this event in the daytime is my big thing. This guy. What kills me through here is the traffic. And he held me up enough where this guy behind me might be a problem. What in the heck was that? Ugh. No, again? Come on. I'm not even seeing that checkpoint on the road. Okay, that's the word I've been missing. Oh! I didn't realize... Blasted, I didn't realize that was a civilian car. I thought that was a racer. Definitely prefer the handling on this car than the Morgan. Yeah, this civilian traffic mixing in with the racers is killing me. Up into 5th. There we go. Go on, go on. Don't get squirrely. 53% down, in 5th position. Starting to walk some of the other competitors down. Just please don't have a big wreck. What I needed to watch for too was a turn that would catch me out. 74% into 4th. Come on, come on. Oh! Into 3rd. Through the middle, flipping town here. There we go, nice overtake. Just don't dork up the course. I think we're out of the worst of the really tight turns and corners there. 94%. Probably just got some hillsides to avoid here. Nice. Whew. Very good. That's a great emote. An achievement. I don't know why I'm not getting achievements pop up. I guess I'm not getting achievements pop up in here. Oh, I know why. Because achievements on PC pop up into the notification area, and I have notifications set to alarms only to prevent the pop-ups from happening. So yeah, so that's why I'm not getting the achievement alerts, which is fine. Okay. Now what I want to see is what I want there to be okay, so that's that championship 2 should be a third event around here somewhere. I'm missing it right now. It kind of doesn't matter because what I really want is Sunflower Meadows. That's only 200k. I have that. I don't really have any other houses nearby. So let's go buy this house first and do an upgrade there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Get this thing completely souped up. The S-Class. Man, when that race cut through town here, it was,
200 yards. Turn right.
a little tricky.
Turn right.
Sunflower Meadows.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now the other
Here
problem
we
I
are.
have is...
Nice little semi-detached cottage in Ambleside. It's neat, cozy, convenient for the festival site, and very, very British. Perfect for Horizon UK. What do you think?
If I buy it, I don't know.
Excellent.
Is that going to leave me
I've got to sort the paperwork.
enough money to do
This house has been on the market for
the
ages.
auto upgrade to
Great
max
to
it
see
out
it in
in
safe
S?
hands now.
May actually have to sell a car. You can get home. Yeah, go ahead. So I got 33k left. Question is, so it's an S1. I believe the max out's going to be 900. Yep. Good. No. So I can't auto max it. I'm at 884 now. See if we can tweak it manually and boost it up a little bit more. Nope. Well, that helps. Ties. Ooh, it's already maxed out there. And there. A little help here by going to the 19 inchers. None of that helps. Those are upgrades. Trunk. Well, I think that's the best I can do. It's just the same one, right? Alright. Now we definitely got to earn some cheddar. It says I've got... Yeah, okay. Super wheel spin, right? Cash, ball cap. Kidding me? A cash and 2 ball caps? Some trash right there. Alright, where do I need to go for this next event? Here. Oh wait, did I set the rep? Yeah. Alright.
Turn around when it is safe to do
Really?
so.
Check out the interior. Crazy! This thing does handle like a dream, when you pay attention to keep your eyes on the road. Pretty neat. Alright, let's... Oof. Little wonky after the restart there. Good thing for start of race self-repair. So yeah, fortunately so far, fingers crossed, the GC550 has been pulling through. Haven't had any other hiccups the last few nights. For webcam tonight, I'm using the Logitech Brio 4K webcam, although to use it with OBS, I have to step it down to 1080p, which is fine.
You have arrived at your destination.
For a microphone tonight, I'm using the Re-Rai 3.5mm condenser microphone. And for headphones, I'm using the Razer Kraken Pro V2s. I'm just using them as headphones tonight. I'm not using these as my mic. Off to a jolly good start, I think, courtesy of that last upgrade. Ooh. Man, thought I'd have the control finesse on this car to edge by him there on the outside. That's not the case. No! I'm in the 5th position now. It's not too shabby for the... I wasn't paying attention! All sorts of wreckage there. Not going to take the total blame for that. So those AI cars messed up too. Ugh, got me. What? A lot of counter steer and trail braking there. Wasn't as overly aggressive in just running him over to get by him. Which I know the AI would not do the same for me. I thought that turn was a lot sharper. Ooh, 84%. It's not looking good. My best hope is that I can pull off the championship by just consistently placing in the top 3 to 5 positions. I don't know. That's a little wing and a prayer-ish there. It does put me in 3rd in the championship. That number 1 guy is walking away with it, though. Alright, so we got about 30 more minutes of flight time tonight before we move to wrap up the live stream. Alright, so we did get a wheel spin out of it. 1977 Firebird Trans Am, very nice.
Boom! The marathon. Biggest, baddest street race we've ever done. So, are you in?
Well, we certainly aren't right now. So where do I need to go next? Good, that's not horrifically far away, 1.7 miles.
Turn right.
There's a little more top end on it now than it did before the upgrade. It was maxing out at like 137 before.
In 400 yards, turn left.
No. Totally wasn't paying attention. I was looking for it. So I was like, where's this left-hand turn?
You have arrived at your destination.
So you've earned back a little bit of cash, but not getting anywhere near the hundreds of $1,000s that I've had up until recently. Alright. And of course, all that streaming gear is going over to the streaming PC, which is built into an AverMedia micro ATX cube case. Good term, but then allow that one guy to get you. Whew. Like I said, civilian traffic mixed in with the racing traffic is going to be the death of me. This race. At this point, when I really have to place. Oh, jeez. Didn't mind going off-road so much as I minded losing that position. That this is an uphill slalom might benefit me. Here we go, here we go. We got something going here. Time of battle has changed in a number of seconds. Oh, come on, hold it together. Go, 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 go. Ah, no! Oh, it was going so well. And I got the fish hook on the side of that wall. You're not going to have enough room to bring it back. That's so aggravating. Man, I felt like I could have pulled out a win with that almost. It's probably going to drop me to 4th or 5th in the championship. 5th. Man. Alright, we're definitely going to have to come back and try that some other point. New car to collect, or no Cleo Williams. It's weird. For a new car to be added with just no causality to it. I don't know what that's about. Alright, so we'll hold off until I have enough skill points garnered up for that. Head over here to this street race. Move. Quite a long transit.
200 yards.
So that's not bad, 4 miles.
Right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Ooh. And just keep looming around the corner there.
Turn left.
Nice air. So that's a new event also, but apparently not the one I'm heading to. Keep it together.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Another human racer there. And I don't know if it's something going on with the servers this weekend or what, but the world feels fairly sparse in terms of other human players that I've encountered. Maybe that Forza Horizon has just become a franchise that a lot of people jump on in those first 2 or 3 months, but then after that move on to something else.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. But yeah, the streaming PC is in a PVA Cube case with a 600 watt EVGA bronze power supply. Whew. Ouch. Traffic again. You're gonna hit that tree. It is on an ASRock HM110 motherboard. It's an Intel Core i7 7700K CPU. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. An SSD. (16-speed) Blu-ray writer burner drive. I hate that. I don't know why every single event has been wet. I mean, even if it's spring, there should, from time to time, occasionally be a dry event. Almost put that in a tree. What the flip, dude? I missed that checkpoint. Flippin' A. This is just like driving the Morgan. It's just like there's no no grip to the cars at all. And I need to check and see if, I know in the winter, they do not... I can't remember if they go ahead, if they always put snow tires on your car or not, or if you have to do that. Could be. They're not automatically putting wet tires on. Not sure. Well, part of it is also realizing I have not been, I probably need to put a little more acceleration on in trail braking. Or part of it has been me. I've been braking and locking the tires up. I'm not putting down enough acceleration to keep grip on the car. Yeah, I've definitely been locking up the tires instead of just putting a little brake on. It's helping a little bit. Definitely ready to be done with the spring season in this game, though. 80% and... Flip it! No! You gotta be kidding me! Ugh. Yeah, I'm just not, overly concerned about racing pretty right now. Jeez. I've had a pretty horrible last few events, so... rough. And in the streaming PC, I also have a Gigabyte WindForce. Is that fan spinning? Huh. Nope. It's not. I have a GeForce, a Gigabyte GeForce WindForce overclock GPU. No. Fast travel. Cost 3 points. I'm still down on points. New event here. Yeah, I never thought I'd be like, oh, I'm ready for some cross country now.
Turn around when it is safe
After
to do
sticking
so.
the place up in these S-Class road cars, I am definitely ready
In 100
for some
yards,
cross country.
turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
And actually, this streaming PC that I'm
400 yards, turn sharp left.
streaming PC that I'm using tonight will actually be the gaming PC when I shift to the next arc here at the end of tonight.
Turn sharp left.
And then I know after playing Overload, which I have to check, I think Overload something I don't think I know. I know Overload has a VR mode as well, so...
You have arrived at your destination.
So I may just wind up staying on that PC and that same game when I shift to play some VR over the next few days. So I think only one of these is fully kitted out with an upgrade. That's the Volkswagen Touareg. Allergies are messing with me a bit tonight, but it's not as bad as it has often been. Three laps. I had a good time in the Touareg last night. It was definitely way more capable than I expected when I bought it. I don't think I've had it off-roading, though, across country yet. A little bit more of a bumpy ride than I'd anticipated. I need this guy. Oh. Here we go. Up into position 4. Is that a Porsche? Alright. See who nails this hill climb. So overtaking the leader. I would have gotten by them if it hadn't been for this other Volkswagen. That is not what I was expecting on the other side of that hill. Gotta love those surprises, though. Alright. I was worried about how the Volks was going to take that corner, but it handled it alright. Back out on the... No. That's right, I forgot this is a circuit race. So we're going to do that air time there 2 more times. Ooh. Tap the e-brake just a tad there. Got some good space between us and the pack behind though. Nope. Now they're gaining a little bit. He's really making a run here. Got 2 guys coming on now. Shook him a little bit on that corner. Is this his Porsche? No. I don't even know what that guy is at all. Let's count on making some headway on the hill climb here. Ooh. Didn't like that. Felt like I got a lot less power going up the hill than I did the last time. Ah, what the flip? Why am I being overtaken by everybody? Are these 2? I wonder if these are actually... Those are 2 Touaregs as well. Yeah, I came off some speed there. It's going to cost me a little bit. All the way back to 7th. What is it with me dropping speed off in 5th gear? What the heck? It's acting like I have some engine damage or something. What the heck? What in the world is that? That is weird. Now all of a sudden it's popping up to that is, and I'm in last place. There's something bogus being modeled there. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the course. So bothered by whatever the heck is going on with my engine. Wow. Well, it's turning out to be a not good night. It's kind of making me ready to go play some Overload. Alright, so we're probably coming up on what's going to wind up being the last race here. Horrible. Come on, $2 grand. Alright, so we can buy at least that perk. So we've got these two. Drift Club. Yeah, I'll play the dirt race. I'm not going to play Drift Club for my last event for the night. This interior looks like, doesn't look like something you would be racing. Looks like something you would take your kids to school in.
Turn right.
Oh, the season. Come on, let's get to summer and get some dry roads. Oh, really?
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Alright, so here's my event up here. So we'll play this and then we'll go ahead and put the cars in the garage for the night.
You have arrived at your destination.
I would just as soon like to... Nope. I was saying, I would just as soon like to change cars, but I guess that's not in the cards. Yeah. Let's end things on a high note, hopefully, here. This is another circuit race, 3 laps. Don't put me in the wall, don't, you jerk. I'll be happy if my engine power just holds for all 3 laps instead of falling off like it did going up that big hill in the last race. More and more each lap. Ooh. Well, that's not how you're going to maintain engine power. I'm surprised if you haven't gotten some engine damage already. Making some passive moves here on the outside. I will use you as a bumper car to bounce off of. Back out on the tarmac. Good gap. One thing I have to do in trail braking is I have to remember to keep some acceleration on the car and not just lock up the tires on all brakes. It's just hard to do when you're headed for that wall to tell yourself you need to keep hammering away at some speed. Oh, that guy just hit his brakes and backed off. At least some of the AI is programmed through damn cornering protocol. Too much brake on the trail brake. Fortunately, that did not completely lose him because he really slowed down to negotiate that 90-degree corner. Trying to set him up to creep down the outside like I did everybody else. There we go. There we go. Yeah, one of the things that is just really difficult for you to pull off with a controller is a car where you really need to use kind of half braking, which is kind of what this car needs. A lot of the other cars respond well. You can trail brake by just grabbing all the brake. But this one, this Volkswagen Touareg, you really gotta press down about a half to 3/4 to get to the trail brake well. You're seemingly killing it. Let's hope we can maintain that. Let's hope the engine does not... Yeah, see, the engine's definitely not falling off like it was in that last race. I guess I damaged the engine somehow or something. Alright, we're back to the previous lead that we had. Really flattened the car out of that corner. Hope it doesn't cost me that much. Looks like it doesn't. I was afraid somebody would be right on me coming out of that corner 2 or 3 corners ago. Looks like we were knocking down a win to carry things out for the night. I'm not going to complain about that one bit. Here we go. That's weird. I thought I had changed the victory emote too. Maybe I didn't. Nope, 2 perks. Alright, well that is going to do it for me for tonight. Thanks so much for everybody who happened to swing by and join in on the live stream. Thank you very much, Ed Droid from the NLS crew. I appreciate you. And like I said, I should be back Tuesday night playing some Overload on PC. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great week. So until next time, happy hunting, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Agascally Stamus from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. This has been the Replication Anecdotes, episode number 418, for Sunday, the 19th of May, this year of our gaming, 2019. That's going to do it for me. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out of here.
World is gonna take its toll on you and all of your stuff. Just when you think you're getting over, time and circumstance will call your bluff and leave you out there on the edge of the world, feeling the zen. Sound of one hand clapping, no way out, and what then? Rich man got it easy, and a poor man's got to be tough. To fight for love and glory never seemed to be enough. Good things fade too easy. The shadows never rest. Start sorting out what fades away.